Ready to go!
Alrighty, ladies and gents, welcome to Speed Day today. We are close to Zloty Tur. Literally 2 days ago, it was 4 weeks until Ready Go happened. So I only have 3 more 1 rep maxes to go in my training program before we take off. And by the way, side note, I don't know if you can tell how smoky it is at the moment. We got a lot of bushfires going on down here. Air is really thick with smoke, but anyway. Back onto the arm wrestling. Yeah, only 3 more official 1 rep max attempts to go before I head to Zloty, and I'm feeling amazingly good. You're not going to see any more ready goes from myself and Lachlan. We did our last training session last night. I felt amazing, but you're not going to see any more ready goes. We're keeping it all, our cards a little closer to our chest now. We don't want our opponents researching too much, because I honestly think I'm probably the most easily researched arm wrestler on the planet. If you want to prepare for a match with me, you know everything about me, my numbers. So anyway, we're not going to give you guys any more ready goes between now and then. I trained with Jordan Davis as well. He's in good form. He's feeling very ready for the 78 kilo class. So between now and then, we're going to keep the ball going. It's Speed Day today. It's the vector that is my favorite vector, the most important vector, the high attachment parallel with the wrist wrench. 65 kilos is my 1 rep max that I got to beat on Wednesday. It's Monday today here, and so Speed Day, and then 1 rep max day on Wednesday. I really can't wait. But anyway, guys, let's go do it. Alrighty, guys, you can see I've got the setup already. This time we've got the band above, not below. So the band is actually affecting the force reading on my crane scale. And I wanted to demonstrate for you guys the difference. So if I pull on this weight, which is my warm-up weight, and I take the band away from it, I don't let it affect anything. You see I got 19 kilos then, where if I pull it with the band, we get 27.45 kilos. So you can see, thin little band like this does make quite a significant difference. It's going to be fascinating to see how that affects everything. So Speed Day, remembering guys that we don't want the weight starting, so I'm going to roll the handle a long way up for this one, just so that my starting position has it already off the ground. So when I'm doing this sort of thing for Speed Day, and keep in mind this is just a warm-up right now. You see again, 27.45 kilos was the peak force just then. It's going to be fascinating to see how much the band affects it. I know last time I did this, I looked like an idiot. So with it attached down here, not affecting the crane scale at all. Anyway, all right, guys. I'm going to do some warm-ups and we'll get underway. Alright guys, I've warmed up and I've added some weight to what I think is going to be my working set. Now I wanted to demonstrate to you how much this band's adding. I believe it's adding about 10 kilos. So again, if I take the band out of it and just see what the crane scale says, you can see 36.3 kilos. Okay, if I then utilize the band to where I'm going to take it, 44.45 on that one. So roughly 10 kilos, depending on how far I stretch the band, is being added to the number. So in terms of the weight, remembering my 1 rep max for this is so far 65 kilos. So 35 kilos, just a little bit over 50% of what my 1 rep max is the number I'm working with today. We're doing 8 sets of 3, as hard and as fast as we can. And yeah, this time the band's engaged. So we'll see where things end up. But anyway, 8 sets of 3. I think we'll go to time-lapse mode for this one, and then I'll talk about it at the end. And then I'll drop some weight off and do it again on left. Alright guys, there we have it. Hope you enjoyed the mime show. I'm scratching the bottom of the barrel to try to come up with something entertaining between sets. Anyway, 8 sets of 3. I think it was 8 sets of 3. I might have miscounted, to be honest. But anyway, peak force 45.15 with the band. Good amount of throb through the elbow. I did some, like I said, table time last night with Lachlan Adair, so a lot of hitting in that. So there was some good work going on through the elbow. But anyway, that really did feel it. Interestingly, guys, the 45 kilos, so with the band, 45 kilos, that was the same weight that I did for volume day. I was doing 45 kilos for volume day, 6 sets of 6 on Friday. Now it's Monday, speed day, again working at that 45 kilo range. So, which is like, what, like roughly 70% of the 1 rep max. So it's going to be interesting. Wednesday's not far away. It's going to be very interesting to see if 65 can be beaten. It's going to be a tough one, but I think we're going to get it done. All right, time for left. All right, guys, time to do the left. We're going to bang this one out nice and quickly. 28 kilos is where I'm going to expect the peak force. Again, same sort of numbers that I did on volume day. Just a speed day version of it. All right, ready, go. Alrighty guys, 8 sets done, quick fire, 28.4 peak force. Again, in line with what I did for volume day, but in a speed day version. Significantly less to my right, but we're building slowly. And we're trusting the process. And it's coming along, so happy days. Alright, from here, superset time. Alright guys, superset time, you know the drill. Here we go. Alright guys, easily the hardest superset I've ever done. I did sets of 80 on the wrist curls, sets of 40 on the reverse wrist curls, and sets of 35 on the wrist rise. You can probably see it in the time lapse even, you can probably see the struggle that I was going through there. Big amounts of lactic acid, but I hadn't actually decided I was going to increase the reps until the very first set. When I picked up, I just felt good. I thought, yep, push past the 70, which was my previous record, push past that and go to 80. And yeah, all this rehab volume stuff. I don't plan on picking up heavier weights, not for a long time. Todd is keen on volume, more and more volume. He believes there's a proportionate scaling up of volume that you should be able to handle. that correlates to your 1 rep max. So he wants me to kind of keep on the same weight. So I'm keeping on the same weight, and my volume just going up and 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 up. Yeah, feels good. All right, time for bobbly weights. All right, guys, bobbly weights. We're gonna start with the wide grip, then medium, then close. Alrighty, 60 reps done on the wide grip there. I didn't think I was going to get there, but I didn't pick that number before I started. I just felt out the set and went with what felt good. And halfway through, I thought, actually, a quarter of the way through, I thought, I'm going to 60. Halfway through, I'm like, oh, I don't know. 3/4 of the way through, I thought, yeah, I can make it. So we got 60. All right, let's see if I can do it in the other sets. All right, guys, mid grip, here we go. Alrighty, guys, 60 reps done. Sometimes it's funny, it's really weird. You can't quite, I can't quite tell why it happens on some sets, but the rhythm of the bounce of those damn bobbly weights, sometimes it feels good. Doesn't get in my way. In that set, the left weight was hitting the ground constantly in the rep range, and was making it feel annoying and awkward. I tried stopping for like a second just to change the cadence relative to the bounce. Didn't seem to fix it. Something about the way I was lifting then was causing it to do that. But anyway, that's the nature of bobbly weights. A lot of pump. We got the 60 reps. A lot of pump in my arms right now. One set to go. It's getting tough though. One set to go. Alright guys, I'm going to do my last set now, aiming for 60 reps, and also you're going to see Heather in this video because I'm filming a TikTok video at the same time, trying to understand how to use that thing. But anyway, Ryan Bluebell on TikTok if you want to see what's going on in there. Alright, let's get it done. Alright guys, I don't even know how many reps I did. I actually think I did more than 60 because I was just keeping on going for this TikTok video. But anyway, felt really good. 3 sets of 60 today. Happy days. Feel strong. Yeah, good stuff. Alrighty guys, that is the session done and dusted. I hope you didn't mind me doing that random little TikTok video in there. A little bit of fun. I enjoy the TikTok stuff. You can do some cool stuff. But anyway, speed day today felt good. The speed day itself actually wasn't the highlight of today's workout. The highlight of today's workout was the sheer volume that I was able to pull out on the superset and also the bobbly weights. We set records on all of those things, hitting 3 sets of 60 on the bobbly weights with the cone grips. Felt real nice. It felt real nice. I don't know where. The sky feels like it is the limit at the moment. It just keeps on going up, and the lactic acid isn't kicking in till later and later and later. So feeling really good. 1 rep max day will be on Wednesday. We'll see if we can beat 65. I really like the idea of 70 kilos. I know that Todd's all-time record is 77 kilos with the wrist wrench. So that's a number that's in my head that I'm chasing. We're way off it yet, but 70 kilos this time around would be really nice. I don't know what Todd weighed when he did that, but that's his all-time record. That's all I know, and so that's a number that I want to beat because, yeah, beating Todd, it's not a priority of mine, but all these milestones help my mindset to keep pushing forward. I know Todd has been such a generous coach so far that he is telling me that he's coaching me to be stronger than he's ever been before. So in order to do that, I got to go past 77. And I feel like once I do that, I'm going to be well and truly established in the world elite arm wrestling scene. And yeah, I feel like I'm ready for Zloty. I feel like I'm good to go. And I just can't wait to make it happen. Only three 1-rep max sessions to go till I'm on a plane for Poland. So yeah, guys, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate the fact that you guys watched the video all the way up to this point. Means the world. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you guys on 1-rep max day.
Yes, that's a man!